what I'm learning is that all these men that are going to prison, when you talk about prison reform, there can't be prison reform without education reform.
Yes.
So
Literacy rates.
Yep.
literacy, right?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
when I went to prison, it was 30 of us that went on a bus. I would say only one of us had a high school diploma. The rest of us was on third, fourth, fifth grade levels. So you're talking about hundreds of men going into the prison system that cannot read.
Yeah.
So it's beneficial to me if I am an investor in a prison. Why would I want you to read? Why would I want you to read? If we had a hotel, like this hotel right here, this hotel objective is to be 90 to 100% full at all times, right? So now if I start telling people, look, go down the street, there's another hotel, right? I don't want to lose business. So the prison system is just like that. 15% of appliances are made in the prison system. 15%. MasterCard is an investor in prisons. American Express is a.
But it's only beneficial to them. It's not beneficial to the taxpayers. They're benefiting, but the taxpayers are not.
Right.
But also, it's just not right.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
You could almost compare, are you familiar with the broken windows theory? So within law enforcement, the broken windows theory is when you go into the projects and you go into some of these places where people live, whether it's urban communities or not, the broken windows, when you look around, what does the community want to do? They want to fix it up. They know how to fix it. They know how to remediate the problem. So they're going in and systematically fixing one building at a time, whether they're cracking down on landlords, they're doing whatever they need to do. So when you fix the community, what do? People start to feel safer. People start to want to go out.
Right.
People want to start to bring other people into the community. It's the same with our education system. We know how to fix it, but why aren't we?
Yeah, that's a. If I had the answer to that question, man. If I had the answer to that question.
Have you been remediated?
Have I been remediated?
Yeah, has anyone taught you how to
Yeah. Dr. Conway from the Now program. I finished this class about 8 months ago for 15 months.
Okay.
Because of how I learned to read, I just wrote down thousands of words while in prison.
I've read
Right?
that you on Facebook.
Yeah.
I read your story.
I just read all these words down. And so I studied the dictionary to expand my vocabulary. And there was a white gentleman that I was in prison with that I would listen to him talk and he would get everything he wanted. He was a very educated man. And I said to myself, I must speak that way because that's the way you win in this system that we're in. You have to speak well. So I started mimicking him and emulating him, right? And started to broaden my vocabulary because I wanted to be somebody. I realized that it was a self-imposed limitation that I placed on myself that got me into prison. I committed a crime, self-imposed, right? So I took responsibility for that. I had to take, first and foremost, I had to take responsibility for that. And there's this curriculum I taught called the Psychology of Incarceration. It deals with thoughts, actions, and behavior that are associated with self-imposed and state-imposed incarceration. So I was incarcerated way before I entered a prison cell because of my thoughts and my actions. So I extricated myself while I was in prison. You follow me? So I got, yeah.